Hello, I am going to show you how you can use Box Sync to have files on your computer automatically sync and be available to students inside of Blackboard without uploading files to Blackboard. So we're going to start by looking at my computer actually, and on my computer I have my Box Sync folder from the Box Sync application I installed, and when you install Box Sync, anything you put in that folder gets synced up to the Box website auto-magically. So here I've got three folders. If I look inside the work folder and then EDU 101, you'll see I've got several folders in there. And the idea is that this is where I'm putting all my files for my course I want to make available to students. This little blue check mark is showing me actually that it is being synced right now. So now I'm going to go to the Box website where I've already logged in, and I see same folders, a few extra ones, but let me look inside the work folder and then inside EDU 101. And sure enough, those are those same files right there. So, first thing I want to do is unshare this because I forgot to earlier. Okay, so now when I get here, the first thing I want to do is share the folder. So I'll click this button, and the default and the kind of easy way to do this, I'm going to show you first, is it's going to give you a link to that folder, which I'm going to copy. On my Mac, I'm doing Command-C. On a Windows machine, you can use Control-C, or you can right-click and say copy, or I think even on the menu bar. So I'm going to get that link to copy it, and by default, anyone with this link will have access to view those files. They can't do anything else, but they can view them. So I've got that link. Now I'll go to Blackboard. I'm inside my course. I'm under Course Materials. Under Build Content, I'm going to make a web link. Name it. We're going to call this Course Materials Link. I probably wouldn't use link, except I'm going to show you something different in a minute. I put in the URL, and you want to make sure it's going to open in a new window. That says yes. I think it does by default, but make sure it says yes to open in a new window. And now when I submit it, and let me go to unediting so I can see it, what's going to happen for students is when they click that link, it opens up a new window and shows that information. Now I'm logged in. Let me show you from another website where I'm not logged in to that. So let me go into the course, course materials. This time on this browser I'm not logged into Box, and look what happens when they open it. It no longer says that I'm Rick and has a picture. It just shows kind of a generic, here are all the files. So students can get to all those files they want. They can even easily download them by using a download link here, and it will download the entire folder. Very useful if you have a lot of files to give to students. Now, let's do something a little different here. On my computer, I've got those folders, right, and everything. I forgot to add my syllabus. So let's see how easy this works. You can't see this, but on my desktop I have a folder called syllabus. I'm going to drag it into this folder on my computer. Not uploaded anything to Blackboard, I just uploaded it there, or put it in this folder. And my computer is now syncing that file up to the Box website. Okay, and in fact I can see the blue check mark that it's done. Now let's go back to Blackboard and we'll click that link again, and when it opens that, we'll see that now the syllabus has indeed been added to my Blackboard course without me doing anything in Blackboard once I've set it up. And similarly, I could go to 100 files inside these folders if I wanted to, and that would work. Let's look at a different way of doing this now. So that way is nice, opening a new window, and that's kind of the easiest default way to do it. I'm going to show you another way though, and that's utilizing an embed. So back on the Box website, when I clicked on the share this folder, it gave me this link, right? Another option, if I click this little gear icon, is to do what's called an embed. An embed lets you control a few things. First of all, how big is the embed window? I'm going to select for a large one. You can pick whether it's icons or lists, just to make it look different. I'm going to make an icon one this time. Sort by date, and let's even do we'll leave it on blue theme. You can click the preview, and it's actually going to show you what that embed's going to look like inside the course, so you can see a different look of it. So I like that. So now I'm back on this page. I'm going to select the embed code and copy, just like before. But this time in Blackboard, instead of creating a web link, I'm going to create a blank page. Okay, so I'll do that, create my blank page. We're going to call this one Course Material Embed. And in the content frame right here, I can't just paste it right in here. I need to click this HTML button. That was weird. And I want to paste it right there. Now see that box it created right there? So let's go ahead and submit. Let's get out of edit mode and let's see how this one looks. So now instead of linking to a new tab, this time when I go in here, it is a page, and that page, okay, that's right, it doesn't want to show me this. Let me go to a different browser. Sorry, refresh this page. The only thing about embeds is when you're logged in as an instructor, logged into Box, it's hard to show that up. Oh, there it is. I didn't even show what I was doing. Let me go back. Course materials. Click on the course material embed, and it actually shows it right here. It embeds it with those same features we told it to with the blue theme. We're showing folders instead of a list view. But there it is. If I had a lot more files, I can actually scroll up and down there. This method, it's the exact same thing that as an instructor, if I were to, on my computer itself, in these folders, add a new file, for instance, or let's add a new folder and call this new stuff. Okay, back in the course, it doesn't refresh automatically, but if the student comes there again to course materials, course material embed, that new stuff folder is there automatically. Okay, hope that makes sense. If you have any questions, give me a shout out and I can help you out with it. Thanks.